We have a beautiful Toyota 86 in the shop today. So he's getting a Kaaz 1.5 way installed. This is not a drift car, that's why it's in immaculate shape. And he's also getting an alignment done. So we decided to film a video. Jesus is gonna show you how he does a pre-alignment inspection, and then we'll pretty much just dive into the diff install. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just want to take a video because this car is really clean, and he's got a lot of cool stuff on this thing.
Normally, before I do the pre-alignment, I'd have the wheels on and make sure everything is tight, like do a wiggle test and stuff, which I already did. The suspension up front is tight. Obviously, I did it before I took the diff off because he's getting the upgrade, and everything is copacetic in the back. I start with the coilovers first, make sure everything is even, the preload's even. So obviously measuring tape, I make sure top, bottom, top of the hat to the bottom of the collar, so make sure it matches the same. And then for the preload, same thing, the top hat to the first collar, because that's where the adjustment is for preload. And I did it already before, and they're all even, so that's good. That's one part. Second, make sure that if I see like adjustable caster arms or any arm itself like that is adjustable, make sure it has an even amount of threads, because if you install them and it doesn't have enough threads, sometimes you can't get the alignment perfect. It's normally supposed to be in the middle and have enough adjustment both ways. If not, you won't get the spec that you want. I mean, you can, but sometimes we run into problems. That's why we do a pre-alignment to make sure all the arms are set even, so we don't have problems once we put it on the rack, because then you're gonna get charged for that. Same thing, go to the back, make sure all the arms are good, make sure they're even, which they are. Toe arm, camber arm, all of them are even. This lower control arm that also is adjustable for camber, they're all even. But yeah, this car is really clean. As I do the pre-alignment, I do a MPI. So this is a pre-alignment sheet that is a checklist I go through. It's a lot of points, like a bunch of stuff to make sure your car is 100%. But that's pretty much it. It's not, it takes a little bit to go through the car, make sure there's nothing wrong with the car, and if there is, if the customer wants to address it, we work on it. If not, just to let them know, and we give them the sheet. So later on, if they want to do it themselves or have us do it, we know exactly what needs to be done. It's a good way to know. If you just want to know, or you want us to work on the car, it's good to know. And then we'll just remind you, it's like, hey, did you ever get this done? And if you want us to do it, we schedule it, and that's it.
we got the diff in, Kaaz LSD. Now we got it on the rack, and we're gonna do a 4-wheel alignment. We're doing a track/street alignment spec, so a little bit more aggressive than stock. Once that's all done, make sure it drives straight, and then break in the diff, and hope everything goes well. Okay. About 2.5 degrees in the front, about 6.5 degrees of caster, slightly toe out in the front, rear camber, 2 degrees negative, about stock rear toe. Yep.
Fuck your
We are doing a break-in procedure. Obviously it's a new ring and pinion and new bearings. So we have to go to a parking lot and do figure eights for about 20 minutes. So I hope you brought a barf bag, because this shit sucks. Yeah, you'll start to feel like the diff will actually start to work. So I'll do a turn. I'll turn around right here. Shouldn't really be able to hear the diff. So right now, it's like, it sounds normal, but once we break it in and it gets warmer, 9:35, so I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes straight. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, you want to see more of me, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. And don't forget, for the month of February 2025, we are giving away a set of Stance Suspension XR1 coilovers for any car of your choosing. All you have to do is spend $5 on our website and you will be entered to win the coilovers. And don't forget, Faction merch is worth double entries. So get your orders in to win a set of Stance XR1 coilovers.